So welcome to Audiostorm HQ and thanks for taking an interest in my Patreon. Now, I make guitar pedals, I've been doing it for some years, and one thing I really wanted to do was expose the inner workings of that entire process to everyone. I thought how better to do it than through a Patreon opportunity for people who are interested to see that, because it doesn't make great TV on most of my normal outlets and channels. People just want to see the pedals, hear the pedals, play the pedals, but I know some of you guys are really interested in this stuff. And I hope it'll give a chance for some of you to get involved too, ask me questions, hopefully not so many that I get deluged, but enough that are interesting. So let me show you around. So behind me is the main workbench area where I assemble all of the pedals and do a lot of the design work. Got some test gear here, and here we have the area I'm going to mostly be spending my time in, which is the performance test area. And right down here we can see at the moment I have something on the breadboard being designed, and that is actually the Grand Classics very first iteration that I'm even slightly happy with and even slightly willing to share. It's a bit harsh, it's a bit noisy, it's got lots of problems, and that's going to be the joy hopefully over the coming weeks as you guys get to see me improve and fix that. This is raw, this is honest. I genuinely don't know what this is going to end up sounding like. I genuinely don't know if it'll end up a disaster or if it'll end up brilliant. I just want to take you guys on the same journey. I am confident I'll get something great out at the end of it. I honestly couldn't say what, and I think it'd be really cool to share that with you guys where normally I'm just head down for weeks at a time without speaking to anyone. So there we go. And you may notice next to it, there was a couple of pedals here. These are two of my favorite pedals. Why are these here? I'm not copying them or cloning these. These are benchmarks, If I can make it sound half as good as these, then I know I'm winning. Behind me over here as well, I'll show you one other thing. 3D printer, which is some of the I use for test parts. You can see a schematic on the window, and I'm going to be showing you guys lots of stuff like this as we go through. This is the actual schematic for the actual Quad Screamer that has been launched. So full on deep dive expose into everything. So yeah, hopefully guys stick with me. It's gonna be really interesting and we'll see where this goes, and at the end of this I'll have a new product and I will be launching that product. I'll probably Kickstarter it. I really like Kickstarter. It's a great way to reach out to people. And for those of you who join the top tier Patreon, I'm going to make a special edition of this new pedal with some sort of extra feature, and it's just a little bit of magic so you have something really unique, an opportunity to buy something really unique that no one else has. So yeah, stay with me and we'll see where this goes.